Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you viewers and listeners. Welcome to Prayerdise, a brand new podcast co-hosted by yours truly. My name is Tokomodo, and our other co-host today, QueenTv.
Hi.
From the Philippines,
From
specifically
Philippines.
Cebu. Yes.
Cebu. Hello, everyone.
How's the weather over there?
The weather is humid, as always.
Oh no, I can't stand humid.
But now it's rainy season, so
There you go.
it's kind of cold and rains time to time.
Yeah. Wow,
But it's
awesome.
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. The worst humid I've ever experienced was in Australia, actually. The moment that I landed there, it was storming, super hot. I think it was almost 100 degrees for sure. And it was just nothing but
That's
humid
hot.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's hot. Yeah.
And
It's hot.
it was storming too, like in the middle of the day, storming. I was seeing lightning on the plane. I was scared I was going to get hit. Yeah, it was
Wow.
crazy, but it was cool.
That's crazy.
Australia is beautiful. Yeah.
I think so. I know. So Australia, I wanted to go to Australia one day just to see the koala because I love koalas. Just
I found that out
koala.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like what's with koala because they're kind of relaxed animal, but at the same time, I know they're gonna scratch you anytime, so be careful.
And I heard they have diseases too, like
Oh,
human
really?
diseases. Yeah, so be careful with that too.
Oh, okay. Koala hi, but like I'm not gonna touch you.
Stay
You're
away.
cute,
Yeah.
thanks. And I have a lot of koala stuff. So
Oh, I think I have the same one actually. The same
you
the
have?
same thing. Yeah,
Oh my
she's
God.
holding the little baby koala.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a little baby.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's awesome. That's
Trade.
awesome. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah, because I plan on going to the Philippines soon. I think I told you. Growing up, I had some friends from the Philippines. Well, actually from LA, but their parents were from the Philippines. And
Philippines.
and they were great friends of mine growing up. Fortunately, we kind of separated, but that's
What-
okay. That's the life.
What's the best character that you like about Filipinos?
Best characteristic, like
Yeah,
Trait? Yeah.
characteristics or yeah.
they're very humble people. Yeah, and I like that a lot. I like humble people. I can't resonate with people who are like, kind of full of themselves or self-centered. People, it doesn't matter like what you have or what you don't have in life. As long as you're a humble person, I will connect with you pretty easily. Yeah.
Maybe that's why like we're here now.
Yeah, exactly.
Starting
Yeah.
from the
Very,
humble.
yeah, very humble, very loving, very caring, and supportive culture. And I like that a lot. I really do, because you don't get a lot of that here in the States, unfortunately. I think I was telling you, actually, you mentioned it. You said like the States were very like business driven. So everybody's always focusing on what they're going to do next in life, and sometimes you kind of lose a little bit of yourself because of that. A little bit of your supporting side because of that. Yeah. But, oh well, we're not all like that.
I know, like there are also people who are like keeping it up like every day. Like I have friends also, but they always tell me that here it's like work, go home, work, go home, like you sleep, work. It's like that, and like not like here in Philippines, like you get to enjoy like you're working, but then after working you're gonna have fun and
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it's like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you want to kind of introduce people to what the podcast is about and what we're here for?
Yes, that's why we're here. The podcast is about positivity and to let people know that we're here to comfort them in a way. What's this? Yeah. Wait, excuse me. We're like a safe space for everyone who's struggling in life, or maybe just simply to inspire them. Life is hard, but we're here to give them a little hope, light, something like that.
Like an outlet for you to just, I think we were talking about that. You mentioned it. You said that you wanted to have an outlet for people to join us and just basically vent out whatever they're going through. Us helping in any way we can. Even though, disclaimer, we're not psychologists, so
we're not. Like me,
we're just people. Experience, the human experience. That's all we have.
Normal, normal people talking about experiences in life and struggles and how we overcome those things that we face.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, the human experience. Just we're people that went through it, just like you. And any way that we can help you guys with anything you're struggling with, we'll be there. We'll do it for sure. Yeah. So that's what we're here for. Prayerdise. Should I explain what Prayerdise means?
Why we come up with the Prayerdise? I think you're gonna tell them why.
So I compose music for fun. It's a hobby, and I made a song that I really liked, and I didn't have a title for it. So I asked a friend of mine. She was actually in a different country at the time. She's in the Air Force. I asked her if she could just record a little section for me, and I was going to put it in the song. And she did, and she messed up on the line, but I kept it in there. I left the line in there. It was supposed to be Paradise, but she said Prayerdise. And I really liked that, so I named the song Prayerdise. And I
Prayerdise.
Paradise. So, because it kind of went well. It's like, like praying, and then you're also in paradise. You're trying to find that peace, And that's
There's
what that whole song was about. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like I agree to the the title, because I'm a prayerful person. Is that a term? Like prayerful? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, prayerful. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not religious, but not really. But I pray a lot. I pray a lot. Everything is good. Everything is bad. I pray. So I think the title of our podcast is suits to both of us.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm a prayerful person as well, but not out loud. It's more like silent. Inward, guys. Yeah. No, that's cool. You kind of want to share kind of your background. I know you're talking about how you're not actually, what's cool is you said you're not a religious person. I wouldn't say I am either. I don't think religion is specific. It's not specifically bad, but I don't think it's what's going to get you to heaven or whatever, if that's the goal for anybody. It's a relationship at the end of the day. So I've been told, and sometimes I struggle with it, but we're not perfect. Nobody's
we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
We all make mistakes. We're all human. Absolutely. Do you want to kind of share your background in what you do for QueenTv and how you got into it, where you're from?
Okay. So, my real name is May, but then on my social media platform, it's QueenTv. And May and Queen is far from each other. Then why your name is May and it's May TV? Why Queen? I am from Cebu, and Cebu is the Queen City of the South. If you're not familiar with that, but Cebu is the Queen City of the South. So I got it from there. Since I don't want to use Cebu TV, I wanted something that's cute and also represent a woman. So I come up with QueenTv because I think my platform has a wide what do you call this, for everything. I want to let people know what's in Cebu. What are the things that you can see here, and especially with the people. So that's QueenTv, and I'm a live streamer. I do live on TikTok and in other platforms. I've been a blogger, I do write, for how many years now? Like 10 years plus. Yeah, I started like my first love is writing, so I started like blogging. But then I'm like, I think I can do vlogging like video. So I do have a YouTube too. So if you guys wanna check it, so it's
Yes.
QueenTv on
Yeah, go
YouTube.
check her out.
Yeah,
Here's the
I do
link.
traveling. I do traveling, like everything under the sun. Like
Yeah.
like mostly traveling. Like here in
Mhm.
Philippines and in Cebu. Yeah, it's mostly like that. And I'm but in my like at work, I am a accounting supervisor back then. But then I resigned. Like I've been there for 11 years, and then I resigned,
Wow.
and then I decided to go full time on content creation because this is something that I love, and I think I'm good with this. Yeah, like
Wow.
yeah. How
That's
about
awesome.
you? Like
Yeah,
what do you do?
I'm a little bit on the opposite side. So I've been doing like video stuff, audio stuff, almost my whole life, since I was maybe like 6 years old when I picked up my first camera. And I really got into making videos with friends, with family members. Started off with little Legos or toys, and then it branched out to actually like having actors. A good friend of mine actually got me really into it kind of recently, like a few years back. It became more of like a professional thing, and so I started I tried to make it into a career. Still getting there. Fingers crossed. But right now I'm getting more like kind of like realistic. Like, yeah, if that doesn't work out, let's try something else. So that's why I'm actually here now. Like I have a little
Try
brand,
something different.
Tokomodo. Yeah, this is Toko. There's Toko, guys.
Oh
There's Toko.
wow.
Yeah, but so the way that I got into the brand part was I was trying to revamp my YouTube. I was going to delete my old YouTube, so I started this little brand here to start a new YouTube channel, and it branched out to something bigger. At the moment, I'm working on that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
I think my biggest. Oh, good.
Okay, tell us more about because I'm so curious. Like, why you come up with Tokomodo and why is like the logo is like that?
Yeah. I don't know why the logo was like that. I was bored one night. It was maybe like 12, maybe midnight. Yeah, I was just really bored one night, just sitting on my laptop, and the little sketching program that I used to make our logos, the beginning logo and the ending logo, you guys will see soon. That program I used, I just made this little guy, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then underneath, I just put like Tokyo mode, but I didn't like the way it looked. Like the Y in there kind of looked weird, so I got the Y out of there, and I left it as Toko mode.
Toko.
Yeah, Toko mode. But I didn't like the E, so I typed in on like Google Translate, how do you say mode in Japanese? And it said modo. So I was, Toko modo. So it's supposed to be like Tokyo mode. But that turned into something else recently. So I'll wait.
Tokomodo. Okay, no, like smiling.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Exactly.
Okay. Let's leave it to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny how you and I met, kind of branched out into what I'm doing now. Kind of getting me out of my comfort zone. I'm not comfortable in front of the camera at all. I'm more of a director or cinematographer,
like just
behind the camera. Yeah.
But now, like I influence you to, hey, why don't you? Like,
it's hot in here. It's just me. Yeah, exactly. So now the way that you and I met is actually kind of cool, kind of strange, but unconventional. But hey, that happens in life, You meet people in strange ways, and then they end up being someone awesome and important to your life. So the way that May and QueenTv and I met was through an application called Boo. We're not sponsored. Not sponsored yet. Yeah. We'll tell our story soon.
Yes. It's called Boo. But it's not just like a dating app. I think it's more like community or something like that. You can find friends there. Yeah.
It gives you options, like, are you looking for friends or for dating? And I just put it both, like friends and whatever, open to things. So that's how her and I met. And when we first met, she told me about her YouTube channel, And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
was like
that's
very
cool.
like,
Like,
oh.
yeah, no, it was awesome. It was very zealous, and I like that. I appreciated that a lot.
Yeah.
And when she told me about her YouTube channel, I was at first I was like, oh, that's cool, like me. And then I checked out her YouTube channel. I was like, oh no, it's not like me. She's up here. I'm way
What?
down here.
No. No,
I
no,
was like,
no.
oh wow, yeah,
You should
very
check out
impressive.
his video, guys. Like, it's a really good video.
No,
If you're a
I'm
fan of animes, this guy, like like, ooh, this is the guy that you're gonna talk with if you
yeah,
like animes.
yeah.
He
I'll get more
talks
into the
a
anime
lot.
side of things for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, eventually I'll get there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, no, I saw your YouTube channel and I was like very impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, like she's not kidding. She has a YouTube channel, like
But,
a
mm,
following. It was
yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very impressive, very impressive. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's crazy that that video you just mentioned now, the anime one, was like my first time doing a review of something and putting it
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. And it was about Anime Expo here in Los Angeles, well, California. Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm amazed like how this guy said that he's a camera shy when he has like the potential to, like
yeah,
that's why I told him like, hey, why not? Like, let's do this because
right.
you have like I see the potential in you. You just have
Mm,
to believe in yourself, and I do believe in you. And thank you for
mm.
believing too that we can do this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's, I
This
mean, I'm here,
podcast.
right?
Yes.
I'm here.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
thank you. I appreciate
Mm,
that. That's and
yeah.
obviously likewise. I'm very impressed with what you have and what you've built so far, and I would love to be a part of it and just help you any way I can. Just to, if you can branch out or get a bigger audience, I would love that. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, so that's
Mm,
how we met, was through Boo. That was cool.
yeah, through Boo. Mm,
Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. It's
mm.
awesome. Anime Expo was fun, but I don't know if I'm getting older or not. But I'm not really into anime at the moment. It's strange,
Yeah.
strange. Yeah, the next 40 minutes of this is gonna be me talking about anime. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Your back. We talked about your background. Let's see.
What else do you
What?
want to ask?
Yeah. What is something that you're like? What kind of goal or achievement are you looking for in this podcast slash
Okay. Like,
project?
I heard this over on TikTok or somewhere on social media that if you want to dream big, dream big. So probably
Oh
I
yeah.
do believe that one day this podcast will be, like I always have that. I trust you and I trust myself. Yes. So we're just gonna have to work on this. And I hope
Yeah.
the people who are here from our first episode will gonna be with us until the next episode.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
also eventually we can be friends because we want to connect with you guys. It's not just us talking here. We want you guys to interact with us. Send us a message if you're struggling with something. We can help you. Like me, I'm personally like that. I help people who are struggling with depressions through my live stream, and then they're gonna message me. So I'm open to that. This podcast is not just for us to, be out there like ourselves. No, like this is
Yeah.
for everyone. Like yeah, we're here. We're a safe space for everyone. I'm your friend. Toko is your friend too. So
Yep.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't be
Absolutely. Yeah.
shy. It's just us.
Yeah. We can't stress it enough how much we want our audience to be involved eventually. And just get their 2 cents out there. Even give us inspirations for topics that we don't even have in mind yet. We wrote down a lot of stuff for what we're going to be talking about in the future, but there's still a lot out there that we're not even
Yeah,
touching
we're
on, and
open
that's
to like every topic that you come up with, guys.
yeah,
Like if you want us to talk about something like this kind of topic, then yeah, we're open for it.
yeah. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be like strictly relationship stuff or anything like that.
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could be
Anything,
honestly.
like anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna
What
talk
kind of car
it.
should I buy? No.
Cool.
Ferrari. Always go Ferrari.
Ferrari. No.
So yeah, that's the goal for this podcast and what we want to kind of branch out and do. Absolutely. And we're looking forward to it. I was coming up with some ideas yesterday, and I wanted to run some of those ideas by you probably after this. Yeah.
Wow, huh? See?
Yeah.
See, we just started and now he has a lot now.
Yeah. We've pre-production. We put a lot into pre-production already.
Yeah, pre-production.
Like a lot.
A
Like
lot.
within a short amount of time too. Just boom, boom, boom.
I know.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Like he come up with a lot of topics, and then me, like I do have some topics too. Like I wanted to share to the audience too, and like I wanted to get your of course, what can you say about that? But Toko, guys, like he has a lot of topics too. You know, like he had like this guy is so genius.
I hit my hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll talk your ear off. Your ears will be bleeding. Yeah, it's awesome. So, I mean, one of the ideas that I had was like going on Reddit, because I made a little tokomodo Reddit.
Okay.
Just going on Reddit and reading like relationship advice, and then we just talk about those specific, or even like life advice, and just talk about those specific topics, and just put our 2 cents in for our audience, stuff like that. So there's some topics there. So.
Relationships, huh? That makes me excited. Like, are we not excited for that? Everyone is,
yeah,
like excited for that topic. And there's a lot of it. Like, you can talk a lot of topics from that. Like relationship stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've shared a lot. We've talked a lot about what we've gone through in the past.
I know.
We'll get there eventually. Yeah.
We'll get there, but I hope you guys who are listening to this, you're gonna find us more like a friend, or like we want to be in your daily lives or something like that. Like you listen to us and then you tell us what did this podcast, like if it's helping you or something like that. We would love to hear it, like the feedback, since we're like, this is my first time doing this, like a podcast. I don't have podcasts, but like it's your first time too, right?
Yeah.
So
I've been on a podcast, but I've never started one.
It's been always my dream to have my podcast. So I guess I need someone like you.
Hello.
Started.
Yeah, that's why we work so well. We're a good dynamic, actually. She has the social media side covered. I can't, for some reason, I can't click with social media like she can. So you have that side covered, and I have like kind of production side covered, and then you have the talent and skill, and then I have talent and skill, and we're just putting them together, and we're building this podcast here, guys, and maybe even videos later on. We'll see. Yeah,
we'll see. Maybe one day. One day.
Yeah. I plan on going to the Philippines now.
We will be in the same frame.
Yeah, I heard there's some good mangoes in the Philippines.
Yeah, he loves mango, guys. He loves mango.
My favorite fruit.
He loves mango. We were gonna let you try the mango, like dried mango with a chocolate on top.
Yeah,
you're gonna love
that. Yeah, you told
me about that. You're gonna love that.
It sounds like it doesn't work on paper, but I have a feeling it's gonna be really good. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's what this podcast is about. We really want to be an outlet for you in any way we can, and support you guys any way we can, and just be there as humans, as people, and be a place where you can come listen to us, turn us on in the background while you're doing something, whether you're writing, doing homework, anything, designing, whatever.
Doing laundry,
cleaning, hiding a body somewhere. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm joking. Yeah, stuff, whatever you're doing, just put us on in the background, and hopefully you get something out of what our wisdom is,
Wisdom.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's what I do. I listen to podcasts, put them on the background, and
same.
And just
like
do something.
While
but I'm still getting something out of it. Yeah, but you're still getting something out of it, Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. Do you think that's everything, or is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it for now. We're gonna let them, there's suspense or
Yeah.
something like yeah. So you guys will get to know us, and also you have to follow us so
Yeah.
that you can like we can be friends now, since you guys are, I think, the first listeners here, first few listeners, and
Yeah.
we would really like value those who are gonna support us right from the start
Yeah.
until
Absolutely.
how long we can be on this.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna do good. I have a feeling. We're a good team. We're a really good team.
We're a team here. Hey.
A good team.
Hey.
Yeah. And then for my TikTok, I'll be more active on my TikTok if I can. I just started it to follow you and to support you.
Mhm.
But there's some stuff I want to post on there as
Yes,
well.
please.
I just gotta get those ideas out, Yeah.
Mhm.
And not be camera shy. So this is my debut. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, we've touched upon
Yeah,
pretty much
I think that's
everything.
everything for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the 30 minutes, around 30 minutes
Yeah.
of this like intro. This is like an intro pod for the podcast. So
Yeah,
nice to meet you, everyone.
Yeah, very nice to meet you. We love you
Nice
all.
to meet you.
Whoever's listening.
Yes, we love you guys.
Yeah,
Wherever you
absolutely.
are in the world.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We look forward to more episodes with you and longer ones specifically. This is just an intro, like she mentioned. So just get ready for what we come out with next, and we're excited.
Our first episode. We're gonna have that soon.
Yeah. Soon.
Okay.
So look forward to that, and we'll post it up, and hopefully you guys will get something out of that as well. We'll see.
Yes.
We
Okay.
didn't even have a topic for the first episode, do we?
Whoa! We have. Just kidding. Okay. Thank you so
Awesome.
much, everyone.
All right, guys.
This is May or Queen. Okay, this is QueenTv.
Yep. And I'm Tokomodo.
Wow. And
Yep.
this is
Prayerdise.
Prayerdise.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.